Today, in this beginner-friendly plasticity tutorial, we'll be modeling Tuatoltobi's 240212, the hold down. Let's get started. We start by clearing the solid from the new scene. We enter in the front perspective. Starting off with the bridge, the outer arc has a radius of 100, so we're going to use the center circle tool starting from the origin, and we're going to enter in the diameter of 200. The inner arc has a radius of 60, so using the center circle tool again, we're going to enter in the diameter of 120. Next, we just draw a line right on the x-axis to make a cut through the middle, and that defines our arc shape. In face selection mode, we select that shape, press D for distance, and then enter in 120 as the depth. Press enter twice to confirm, and then select all the curves and delete them. We're going to temporarily hide the solid now, and we're going to move on to the right perspective. And here we're going to draw out that profile for that tab. So using the rectangle tool starting at the origin, we're going to drag upwards and to the right. We're going to enter in the width of 88 and the height of 40, and then press enter twice to confirm. Now we're given that from end to end, these tabs have a distance of 275. So we're going to move this curve into place by pressing G to activate the move tool, X to lock into the X-axis, then enter in 275 divided by 2 since we're working with half, and then enter twice to confirm. We can now unhide the solid, and then in face selection, we're going to click on this face and drag on this yellow handle until it fully intersects with that bridge that we created, and right click to confirm. Press A to select everything, press Q to enter Boolean tool, and then Q again for union, and then right click to confirm. We can now delete that rectangular profile. In edge selection mode, let's select these two edges over here, and we're going to add this fillet. So with the fillet menu up, we're going to press D for distance and enter in 18 for the radius, and then press enter twice to confirm. Now switching back over to the front view, we need to define that slot, and then we know that that slot sits right on this edge, this top edge. So using the select the center circle tool, and then hover the mouse over this top edge and press shift to project in those pink edges. Here, moving the mouse back onto the origin while intersecting the pink line, we're going to click and drag, and then press V to change from vertical to horizontal. The ends of the slot has a radius of 10, which means that the diameter of the circle must be 20. And now we're going to move into position. It's given that from end to end, the centers of the slots are 225 millimeters in distance. So here we're just going to press G to activate the move tool, X to lock into the X direction, then enter in 225 divided by 2 as the position we want to move into. Now also in the diagram, it says that the center of the circle is 20 millimeters from the front of this edge. So we're going to press G to activate the move tool again, Y to lock into the Y direction, then enter 20 and enter twice to confirm. Now we're also given that the other end of the slot is also 20 millimeters away from the back edge. This means that it is pretty much symmetrical. So we can take advantage of this by using the mirror tool. So pressing Alt X or this button down here, we enter the mirror tool, we press F for freestyle, and here we need to define a center that we want to mirror against. So here I'm going to click on the center of the slot. Next, I need to draw a line for the circle to mirror across, and that is this line that runs parallel to the X-axis. We can see that with the mirror tool, there's now a blue outline for the circle on the other side. You can left click and then right click to confirm. Next, switching over to the line tool, I'm going to draw a line that is tangent to both these circles. We can verify this by seeing the tan tooltip and right click to confirm. Next, we can use the mirror tool again to produce the line on the other side. So pressing Alt X and then F for freestyle, we can then click on the center of one of the circles and then draw a line along the Y axis as the line of symmetry to mirror from. And then left click, then right click to confirm. With the faces defined, we now switch over to face selection mode. Select these faces by shift clicking, then drag on this yellow handle downwards until it extrudes through everything. Press W for difference, then click on the solid that we want to cut through, and that'll give us a cut operation, and right click to confirm. Now we're going to use the mirror tool again by pressing Alt X, and then press X to mirror along the X axis to get our tab onto the other side. Right click to confirm. Press A to select both of the halves, Q to enter Boolean, then Q again for union, then right click to confirm. Now switching back to the front profile, first we delete all of the existing curves. Next we select the solid and we run the alternative duplicate command to project in the profile. So that would be Alt D, or you can press F in the menu and then click on alternative duplicate. We can temporarily hide the solid. We're going to draw a new line that runs right across the X-axis. And here with this line selected, we're going to press G to enter the move tool, Z to lock it into the Z direction, and then we're going to move it up 90 and then press enter twice to confirm. This gives us this face that we're going to use to cut into the solid. We can now unhide the solid, click on this face. With the extrude menu up, press D for distance, enter in 64 as per the drawing. Right now it's extruding the wrong direction, so I'm going to press minus for the other direction, press W for difference, then select the body to cut into, and then right click to confirm. I can now select all the other curves and delete them. Lastly, switching to the top view, using the center circle tool again, making sure that's aligned to the back edge over here and also centered along the y-axis along the origin. I can press over here and enter 41 for our through hole. Now next we just need to move it into position. So we press G to enter the move tool, and we want to press Y to move it in the Y direction. And here it gives us the distance of 88. So we're going to enter minus 88. Press enter twice to confirm. Now with the circle selected, press C to enter the cut menu, and then select the solid we want to cut through. Right click to confirm, then press X to delete the solid that we just created from the cut. And that is our part. Now to calculate the mass, we click and highlight the solid, and on the bottom we see that the volume is 1,298,198.24 millimeters cubed. So we enter that into our calculator. So again, 1,298,198.24, and the density from thru-hole Toby is 1,020 kilograms per meters cubed. So we multiply that by 0.00102, and that gives us our mass in grams, which is 1,324.16 gram. And that is the solution. If you enjoyed this tutorial, let me know down in the comments. But as always, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye now.